What's going on, everybody? It's Nico, and I'm playing Kumbhakarna on the public test server because now that the game's out of beta, they can't really just be like, here, test this, in the game, and nobody will get mad. Because people will probably be like, no! What are you doing? No! This isn't beta anymore! Anger and revolt! Because people are weird. But yeah, so there's a public test server where you can test out the patch before, like, it actually goes live. And I downloaded it because I was like, well, hell yeah! Kumbhakarna video before Kumbhakarna is officially released? Shit yeah, dog! I didn't say it like that. But what I'm doing right now is testing out how much damage Kumbhakarna can do. Because I'm a nerd. Ah, damn it, I missed you. Now I gotta get rid of you. God damn it. But yeah, so I want to see how much damage Kumbhakarna can do if you build him straight damage. Because he's more of a bruisery kind of guardian. And by the way, he is a guardian. So I'm seeing how much damage he can do if you build a Doom Orb and stuff on him. Because I'm like that. Because I don't like playing a tank for being a tank. Suck that, minion. Ow, this hurts. This hurts Kumba. Suck it, nerd. Alright, so, Kumbhakarna. He is a magical guardian, and he has an attack chain, so he's the second mage guardian to have that, which is a little weird, because I don't know, I just don't expect it. It just feels kind of strange to know that it's like, oh, this character's a guardian, but they have an attack chain. But his attack chain's 1.75, 1.25 attack speed, and attack power. So, Kumbhakarna. He is the sleeping giant. He's very sleepy, and his passive is called Sleepy. Like, legitimately. Sleepy. Passive. Kumbhakarna does not die when he reaches 0 health. Instead, he falls asleep. He will awaken after 8 seconds at 25% health and mana unless hit with 6 basic attacks, plus 1 every 5 levels, while sleeping. His passive has a 240-second cooldown. Basically, what's it called? What? I was about to say, like, certain characters are counter to him. Oh yeah, those characters are, oh, I have my ultimate. I wasn't paying attention. Carries, basically. Because carries will fucking, like, at the end game, carries have super fast attack speeds. So, Kumbha's a guardian. He's kind of a bruiser kind of guardian, like Ymir, where you can put out some real damage while also being kind of tanky. So, I feel like people aren't going to play him as a strict support. I feel like people might solo lane or try to jungle with him. And the solo lane might work because, like, you can clear the lane pretty easily. All I have, like, I'm level 6 and this is almost clearing the lane. His 2 doesn't do much damage, though. His 1 is where you're going to need all that damage. Somebody's texting me. No! Ah, damn it. I missed my opportunity to kill Robot. But yeah, his 1 is called Throwback. He runs forward and knocks into an enemy, and he'll throw them if it's a minion. Only, he's not supposed to be able to throw big minions. At least that's what Bart said during the patch notes reveal. But I don't know if you noticed, but I could totally knock back the big Guardian minion or Gladiator minion, whatever you want to call him. So, I don't know if it was only for the jungle camps that you're not supposed to be able to knock them back, or I don't know. Requires more testing. Maybe in when when this patch actually goes live on the real servers, you won't be able to knock back the Gladiator minions. Who knows? I don't. Bam! Yeah, that damage is real. Suck it, Raw. Also, Raw's kind of buggy in the public test server practice because he does his solar blessing. No, wait, his 2 solar blessing? I don't know. He does his 2 without doing any animation. It just goes off. It doesn't even have the light shine from him. He just all of a sudden blinds you. It's kind of annoying. But, yes. So, I throw minions, and it throws the big minion, as you can see there. But it should not throw the big minion from these camps. So let's go find out real quick. Also, I bought a mana potion, and I don't even need it, because you're not really that mana intensive with him. Right. Yeah, these minions don't get thrown, but the gladiator ones do. So I'm wondering if that's a mistake, that's a bug, or whatever. So, I don't know. Anyway, his second ability is called Groggy Strike. Kumbhakarna smashes down, damaging all enemies in front of him and rooting them. So, it's like this. Thing is, it's a really long animation, and you can't stop the animation. Aw, you son of a bitch, Raw. Once you're locked in, you're locked in. Worth. Also, you do lose aggro. What do you know? So, while under tower, you lose aggro of the tower. Ah! I thought I was going to make it, but I have no protection and barely any health, so. Oh well. But yeah, as you can see, when you're underneath a tower and you die, you actually lose aggro of the tower. And it doesn't queue up shots for you over and over and over again while you're sleeping. Also, minions can't do anything to you because they also ignore you. And that's about it looked like. But yes, let's do Bancroft's Town. What else? Groggy Strike, really long animation. Like, I right-click the entire time. Once you start that, you're locked in, like, for that entire animation. So, if you start that ability, get ready to do it. Leave me alone. I'm just a fat man who wants to sleep. But yes. Ah, you didn't walk in front of the minions. Also, his ultimate's a very short dash. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Even with no ping on... You fucker! With no ping, it still feels kind of wonky. Oh, you could come at me. Come at me, Raw. Get out of here. Screw you. That's a combo you could do. But yeah, even on like no ping, it feels kind of weird. So be careful of this dash. It's kind of like Hercules's in Tears, like Hercules's driving strike and Tears Fearless. It kind of feels wonky. So I feel like that might be missed a little bit. Then again, it could be just me not playing the character enough and not knowing the ability that well. Anyway, his third ability is called Mighty Yawn. Kumbhakarna lets out a Mighty Yawn. Mesmerizes all enemies around him for increasing amounts of time as you, level it up. Kill all the minions. It starts at 1 second, 1.5 seconds to 3.5 seconds. So Yawn. Rooted. Also, if they're woken up from the mez, they get slowed. So for 40% for 1 to 2 seconds as it scales up. So if you play Kumba as a support, you're probably going to level the 2 and 3 first. Or, I mean, probably the 3, so you can have that lockdown. So you can Mighty on and then have somebody slowed as soon as they get out of it. And then you could root them as well. But I'm not sure. Seems like the pro players nowadays, instead of going for characters that can really like lock someone down, go for like really quick clear. So like Sun Wukong, you can use Magic Cudgel to help clear the lane. Like he uses Magic Cudgel, then let's say Apollo is the carry in this lane. Uses So Beautiful and like everything's almost like pretty much dead. Also, this should kill him. Ah, lame. Also, Kumbhakarna's ult seems like it should do way more damage than it actually does. It's weird. It's really weird. But Mighty Yawn, Groggy Strike. I don't know. I don't know like the Guardian meta like at all. It makes no sense to me. Cause to be honest, well not Guardian, but support meta. Right now, supports are basically junglers that just happen to pop into a lane every once in a while. Like a one lane specifically. So I don't know, that whole business makes no sense to me. And then his ultimate is called, I'm pretty sure it's Epic Uppercut. Yeah, Epic Uppercut. Kumbhakarna moves forward, stops the first enemy god he encounters, and delivers a massive melee attack that uppercuts the enemy directly into the air. When the enemy lands, it deals area damage and causes knock-up to enemies nearby. Basically, they get knocked up for 2.2 seconds. They come down, and they hit the ground, and they do damage to themselves and any allies near them. So, their allies, my enemies. His ultimate does 300 to 700 damage. Yeah, it hits hard. Boink. And with, like, I don't know how much scaling. 210. Oh, it's like 100. Not 100. I'm an idiot. It's 50% scaling on the ultimate. Which, I mean, if you're going, like, damagey, it's going to hurt. Though, even with pen, it seems like I'm not doing that much damage to Raw with the ultimate. And I don't know if it's bugged and it's not doing the amount of damage it should, or what. But I do know for a fact that it's supposed to be 50% scaling. Also, his ultimate's on an extremely short cooldown. Also, I was trying to hit Raw and him at the same time. Get slowed. You ain't the only one with slows, Raw. You ain't the only one with slows. At base, it's 60 seconds, but since I bought cooldown boots, it's 51 seconds. And if I were to buy Breastplate of Valor, it should be 32 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. Or I could just buy Chronos Pendant real quick and see. 36 seconds. I was off by 4. Oh well. Also, I never actually buy Chronos Pendant, so I'm not keeping that item. I don't think Chronos Pendant's a good item. But yes, so 36-second ultimate. That's I don't know whose ultimate is that low, other than like Arachne. Well, no, that's not true. Her ultimate on full CDR becomes like 12 seconds or some shit. It's dumb how quick, like, much you can pull people. I got jukes. See, like, look at that. He just ults somehow. 440. We're at 500. Like, he's like. With only Void Stone, he's, like, only taking half damage from my ultimate. Like, what the hell? I don't know if the ultimate's bugged or, like, public test server Raw is, like, super tanky or what's going on. But something weird's going on. You know, get some, Raw. You know, get some. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Also, you can almost hit the full wave with that, but it's not that easy. I don't know if it's worth trying to hit the full wave with that ability when you can just knock minions into it. I'm out. Also, I don't know if, like, Do More would actually be a good, like, item on him. I just bought it because I was like, let's see how much damage he can do. Also, but he does have 2 dashes, one with his ultimate, so it's CC immune, even though it's only 30 feet. And then one with his, one where it's 45 feet, it looks like. So it might be an okay idea, but I don't know. .488 with a level. Yeah, he's mitigating half damage. Like, I don't know what's going on there. He has a Void Stone too. Off you go. I know Raw doesn't get naturally that tanky, so I don't know what's going on. Also, he respawns really quickly. Rude. Now you're rooted and slowed. What are you gonna do now? Huh? Nerd? You ain't gonna do nothing. Nothing. Get out of here. I don't like you. Also, the VGS system got cleaned up. So it looks... I mean, I like it. It looks nice, in my opinion. But, I don't know. Kumba seems kind of lackluster as a full damage character. It's like, I did this once before where I went damage, and it just... He doesn't feel like he has enough damage, it almost seems like, to warrant, like, going super, like, just straight damage. So, I feel like a bruiser or just full tank build is going to be the best for him. Because that does good damage, but I don't even know if it's supposed to be, like, it's supposed to be doing, like, 600. Alright, this should do, like, almost 1,000. I did 500. Like, what? Raw. You're cheating. You have to be cheating. I have an obsidian shard. Like, that ultimate should be doing, like, at least 200 more damage, it seems like. But it's doing, like, dick for damage. Though I'm tearing this Phoenix a new one. Run, Kumba! Run! Oh, the slows. I hate you so much, Raw. Hate you for everything you stand for. But yeah, I don't know. He feels very lackluster when you build full damage on him. So I don't think full damage is something that you actually want to do. I feel like, let's see, what's a good kind of bruisery build? I would say like Shoes of Focus, Warlock Sash, Hide of the Urchin. What else? Voidstone. Stuff like that would be better, like a build that where you can like take damage but deal a little bit of damage to, as well, and be up in the like enemy's face. I feel like that would be a better like route to go than just straight up like full damage. Also, where the hell am I getting so much physical protection? Like I got 79 and I got no physical protection items. Damn Guardians and their natural scaling protections. You know what? Just for shits and giggles. That's not the wing I wanted. Oh, I wanted to start here. I don't like the other way. Also, Book of Thoth is way cheaper. People were calling that an Ao Kuang buff. I don't necessarily think it's an Ao Kuang buff, because I think Ao Kuang is way better off getting Warlock Sash still, because you get health and mana and magical power instead of just straight magical power and mana. Because when you have health and mana and magical power, with Ao Kuang, you get, because of the mana you're getting, you get more magical power. Because of the magical power, you get more magical power. Duh. With the health, seeing as how you have no escapes, you aren't 100% gankable. Yeah, after I bought fucking Soul Reaver, it did 800 damage, but it should be doing way more than that. Yeah, it should be doing like it should be, I don't know, 1,000. 33% of all of his protections when he only has like 80 magical protection. Like, I feel like something's going on here. Something ain't right. Robot's cheating. You ain't getting away from me. You can't outrun me. I'm a demon, I think. I don't know if he's actually a demon. All I know is he's got spikes. He yawns a lot. And to be honest, it's really hard not to yawn while playing this character because of how often he yawns. Holy crap. You think I'm joking, but you're going to play him for like 5 seconds and you'll be like, oh god, why am I tired? Ugh. I mean, it's like yawning is contagious. Mythbusters tested it. And it's annoying. That, yep. Robot has the best ults. So. Ah. I blame the Germans. He's asleep well when you kill somebody. That's funny, because death is an internal sleep, so, you know, there's that. Get mezzed, you stupid minions. Soul Reaver. Also, Chain Size got nerfed. I can't show it to you here because I'm magical and it's a physical item. But Chain Size did get nerfed to where instead of doing percentage health that the target is missing, it's doing percentage health that the target has. So they became Chains Blades again, but they're still called Chain Size. But instead of being 20 plus 6% of the target's missing health, it's just 5% of the target's health. And people were like, oh, Chain Size got hella nerfed, oh god, in the patch notes reveal. Like, there are so many people just flipping out about that. And I'm just like, alright, let's do some math. Oh, wow. Chain Size will do, how much damage was it? Oh, if your target has 2,000 health, Chain Size does 100 damage, additional damage per hit. I don't know about you, but I did some testing because I'd like to do stuff like that with Chain Size. And I found out that, hey, guess what? The average median health for all, like, characters is around 2,000. For, like, warriors, guardians, not guardians. Well, yeah, guardians. Warriors, guardians, and assassins. Mages are like right underneath that. Also, does this do damage if I just hit him? I don't know. Maybe. It looked like it might have. But it comes in like right about 2,000. So if the median health for everyone at level 20 is 2,000, and Sheen Size gives you an additional 100 damage per hit, whereas Sheen Size before this quote-unquote nerf made it to where it scaled up from like 16 damage maybe to like the most I've seen Sheen Size be able to do from a target. Like, we can go test this on the raw bot in the practice jungle. Is like 96 damage with the last hit right before. Apparently, you can't do practice jungle. Oh, okay, you can't do anything right now. I was gonna say, but I can at least show the item on her. Get rid of these. Attack speed, light blade, Sheen Size. On basic attack hits, deal physical damage equal to 5% of the target's maximum health. This only affects gods. The most I've seen Sheen Size go is like 96 right before I last hit an enemy. So additional 96 damage when they're almost dead, to where an additional 100 where they have full health. Kind of a big deal. Then again, math always favored Sheen's Blades over Sheen Size. I just don't think people understand that Sheen Size isn't as nerfed as they might think it is. I feel like this item is still going to be core on characters like Nemesis, Kali, like characters with attack speed, like that want attack speed and need attack speed items that can also deal lots of damage. So I don't think that this item's going to disappear into nothing like everyone else thinks it is. I think it'll stop being used on characters like Chalk and... Well, actually, I don't know. If Chalk might still be able to use this item as well. It's just, I don't think it's as nerfed as people want it to be or think it's going to be. So, I don't know. I could be entirely wrong, but the math says it's not wrong, especially since Sheen's Blades before they got taken out was 4% of the target's maximum health. So this is actually a buff Sheen's Blades. I don't know. Math always favored Sheen's Blades over Sheen Size, but what the hell? How do I have a match ready? Game, you're trolling me. I don't have a... the public test server is breaking. But anyway, yeah. Like I was saying, the math always favored Sheen's Blades over Sheen Size anyway. Sheen Size gave you burst. This new Sheen Size is going to give you sustained damage over time. So, I don't know. It could be good. It could be bad. I think it's still going to be core on characters like Nemesis and Kali and stuff that have these quick attack chains and need attack speed. But I could be entirely wrong. This is just my opinion. But I hope you guys like this video of Kumbhakarna and also Scarlet Isis. She may be like worshipping demons and stuff, but she's still hot. It's a cool skin, to be honest. I hope you liked the video. I hope you like that I have a video coming out way before the patch comes out, because I like that, because I looked up like videos for Kumbhakarna, and there was one, and it was the Smite God reveal. So I don't understand why people haven't done this, because as far as I know, not too much stuff is changing from this to the patch that's going to be released live. Also, Thor got buffed. His Mjolnir's attunement, his 1, travels faster, about 25% faster, and Anvil of Dawn, the delay between actually like being in the air and coming back down to the ground was reduced by 0.3 seconds, so from 1 second to 0.7 seconds. I think... I don't have the patch notes out in front of me, so I could be wrong on those numbers, but I'm pretty sure it's what it is. And for someone like me who got used to predicting where people are trying to run with Anvil of Dawn, that's going to be amazing, because it's like, oh, hey, you're trying to run this way, and I come down faster, boom, I'm in your face, and I'm Thor, and I'm going to just fuck you up. But yeah, any of you Thor players should be like, sweet, Thor buffs. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another video sometime this week. Probably Tuesday, because I usually upload videos Monday through Thursday. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. And yeah, see you later.